So let me start. We said for you to find these values, you just come and type equal to VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP. In this case, you open the bracket. You have to do what? You select the cell reference for this one, cell index. Then you come and highlight the table array. In this case here. So after selecting table array, you put a comma. So you come and open the curly bracket here. Then you type 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Then you close the curly bracket. You close the curly bracket. So once you close the curly bracket, you will assign either false or true. You just select this one, like that. Then you can now be able to close the bracket here. So once you close the bracket, remember also on this side, we need to put a curly bracket so that to track all the values. Close into curly bracket. We have also this one, it close into curly bracket. So once you have this, it will be equal to VLOOKUP into bracket 10, comma. So if you take this one, you put the dollar sign. The dollar sign here. Put the dollar sign. Out. So this.
For the purpose of putting a curly bracket, even from the equals.
It proves all the function. That's why I've also closed on this side.
Oh, it's close.
Yeah, you open, you close.
Okay.
Yeah. So once that's done, now we have this bracket here. Not applicable. So what you do, you can just drag it in instead of using the, you can use the normal one, because this one is not applicable here. So what you do, you just select everything, then like this. So it will be equal to VLOOKUP A, which is our cell reference. Then we have, you select the range, then you put comma for false here. So when you look at this, let me type equal to VLOOKUP into bracket. You just click here, then you put a comma, highlight the table array here. You can select the entire table or you start from here, in this case. Then you put a comma. From that particular given comma, now we have our column index is 2. So you put 2, then you comma, you put therefore. You just type directly like that, and then you close the bracket. Close the bracket. So instead of retyping, we can just copy this one so that we use it for the other cells here. So you just paste, but what will be changing here? It is now the column index, which is 3. Have also here, you can paste. We change this one to 4. 4 like that. Then in this one, you just double click to paste, to change it to 5. So after clicking it to 5 now, from this case, when we change this one, they'll be changing automatically. Yeah. So once they are done, you can now do what? You can now be able to insert a chart. For you to insert a chart, you come to insert. From this insert, now you can choose any chart here. Then you select one of the charts. You click what? Okay. Without selecting any value. So from there now is when you can be able to select. You just click in, then you right click. Come and select what? Data, in this case. So when you select the data, you'll come and add here. For the first series here, you'll click the George index cell here. Then you can delete this one. Series values, you come and what? Highlight this one. Just highlight like that. Then you click what? Okay. So now instead of numbers, this one, which we have seen it on our chart here, instead of these numbers, you can just click edit. Once you click edit, now you go and select this one, north, south, and so on. Yeah. Then you can be able to do it. Click OK. You click OK. So from there now you can now do it. Also remove George here. So this George, you can type what? Maybe sales of staff. Sales of staffs, different regions. Different regions. So from there now, if you want to insert also the axis, you just click on the chart. Once you click on the chart, you'll see this plus. You come and choose axis here. Then you'll be able to, you can type here sales. Then we have here, you type it region. Region. So from there now, I said, if you want to change, you just click here. You can be able to change like that. Changes. But in case you want to apply something like a dashboard, you can copy paste these charts. In case you want to copy paste, you just do it. Right click, you copy, then you paste this case. So once you paste, you bring them together. Right. Then you can right click inside, you change type, chart type, chart type here. Then you click. After clicking now, you can be able to select this line. Then you click what? Okay. So from this line now, when you look at this, you can just click in. You select here like this. You see, it will keep on changing. Musa, so on. Then from there now, you can draw a frame for those charts. You just select what? Rounded rectangle here. Then you draw that kind of frame. Right. So after drawing, you'll be able to send it back. Send it back in this case. So once you send back now, you can group. You just select these ones and these ones like this. Then you can go to what? Format. Format is on our menu here. You just click format, and then you choose what? Group. So if you group, you can easily drag the way you want it to appear. That is. If you want to change the chart, you just click inside, you go to design here. Then you change your chart like this. You just change it like that. So in this case, it's showing labels here. And those labels, when you look at them, they are also on working like that. So that's how you can be able to develop this kind of dashboard for you to use. Yes. In case you want to protect this worksheet, also you just need to highlight everything. Then you go to review. When you click review, you want to protect the worksheet. Maybe not to allow some people to edit. So you just select the worksheet, then you go to review. Under review, yes, under review we have some kind of what? Some kind of features which are a protect worksheet, a workbook, and share workbook, and so on. So some people may decide to share so that they can do anything. So what you do, you just protect it to share. But for this case, you want to protect the sheets. So you just click here, protect. Then you put a password like 1, 2, 3. Then you can select the feature that you want to do it to protect, like you format cells, format columns, format rows, insert columns, insert rows. So these are things that you can be able to select. So even someone cannot be able to delete a row in this case. So once you're done, you just click OK. Then you repeat the password, you click OK, like that. So if someone wants to delete this cell here, maybe I want to delete. There's no way I can delete. I can delete.
Right.
Warn you.
So you go to review, then?
Yeah, you highlight everything, then you go to the review. So here, when you come to review, it's showing and protect. So it means you need to remove first. So you select, you put 1, 2, 3, then you click what? Okay, like that. But in case you want to protect, you just click protect. Then you put 1, 2, 3. So you'll select, you mark all things that you want to protect in this case. Like in that case, like edit scenarios, all these lists should be protected. So come and select what? Okay, when you select OK, you can also press 1, 2, 3. Then you click OK like that. So if I want to remove George here, I cannot remove in that case. So that's how you should be able to do. Maybe I want to add another row. If I right click and then I choose insert, it will be able to add because this one we have not protected. But for column also you can still add. You can still add this case. But you cannot be able to type inside that case. So you can also delete like that. So when you add, you can't delete here. So that's why you should be very careful. So unless you undo everything in this case. So this is our first example. We can also look at another scenario in this case. Like for example, using Solver. Most of the time people use Solver to solve things in their programs here. So in this case, when you look at the work of Solver, Solver is a kind of feature that allows you to solve things on your worksheet here. So in this case, for you to use Solver, we can come up with this type of Solver. We can come up with a different what? Data here. You can just click here, you type cells, type product, then you can type buying price, buying price. Typing buying price, you can also type selling price, selling price. And then we have profit. Have profit. So if you show like that, you can also do it. You can also come and type here the product. We have HP, Compaq. So having Compaq, we have also another product like Dell. Have Samsung. Have Lenovo. So in this case, we have the buying price. We can have like 50,000, 30,000, 4,000, 90K. So you are selling at 6,500, 5K. And this one you are selling at 45,000. One you are selling at 6. One you are selling at 1. One you are selling at 70,000. So if you want to find the profit here, you just take what? Equal to this one minus this one. Then you press enter. No, you will start with the selling price minus this. So equal to this minus this one. Then you press enter. So you get the profit. Yes. So you can say, you can put here some scenario. You can ask like in the form of a question, do we have profit? Do we have profit like that? So if you have profits, you can say true, equal true, maybe true. Yes, true or false. So in that case, we have also this one. Show, maybe, show maybe, show maybe, show the title. This case. So once you have this, what we need to do is to come up with what? Show the title. So when we look at this particular given values, you want to show something like a checkbox for these kinds of values. For you to view checkbox, you normally have to go to developer. Have developer, you can choose inside here. When you choose inside, you can pick one of the checkbox here. Upper even. When you choose checkbox, you can click, then you come and draw it here. Come and draw it here. Yeah. So in this case, you can do it. Double click inside here. Then you remove this one. You can say, do we have, or do we have profit? You can say, do we have profit? Do we have a profit? Do we have a profit in this case? So when you show, do you have profit, what we need to do, you come and what? In this one here, do we have? So when you look at these kinds of values now, you'll see when you click here, when you click inside here, in this case, let me just create another link, which will not be able to cut what we are doing here before we can proceed. I'm seeing there's a warning, and this one can take like 20 minutes here. So let me just create a new fresh link so that we solve everything.